I am here with our Vice President of Patient Programs and Advocacy, Patrice Brown, and our Chairman, Robert Gignard at Zero, and we're here to talk about one of my favorite programs that we do here at Zero to be able to help patients. It's called ZERO360. It's an amazing program. It's free, comprehensive, deep dive for all the patients, confidential for all the patients that we help. When a prostate cancer patient goes through his journey, which we'll hear about more in just a second, it's hard enough to get well and to get healthy and to move on with your life. But when financial burdens pop up of you can't afford the treatment, or you need to get enrolled in Social Security disability, or trying to find a clinical trial that's going to work well for you, or even getting a ride to the doctor's office, that's where ZERO360 can really be helpful. And as I said before, it's free, and you can hear about it, learn more about it all on our website, zerocancer.org. And Patrice, will you share the impact of the program?
Absolutely. So this program has helped more than 1,600 men and their families go through their journey. And what's really incredible is that, as Jamie said, it not only helps them understand what's happening to them, it provides the resources that they need to make sure that they can fight on. When they contact the ZERO360 program, they're connected with a case manager. That person works on their behalf to get them everything that they need to move forward. That case manager works on at least 19 calls per person to make sure that they get that patient and their caregiver the resources that they need. In doing so, they've also been able to help patients get back $1.4 million that was coming out of their pocket that now gets to stay with that man and his family to help them continue their journey. It is an incredibly impactful program, and we need support to continue this program. We need to make sure that we can help more men get the support that they need to continue on.
That's right, and since we have the triple match going on, each case costs about $240 to help a guy. So if you give, let's see, rough math off the top of my head, $80 donation, triple the match, that's helping a guy and his family be able to stay in his fight and continue on and not have to worry about all that financial toxicity and all that other stuff that goes on that you have to battle in addition to prostate cancer.
Yeah.
And then Robert, as a prostate cancer survivor, I'm sure it's all real for you, and you've got a story to share.
Very much so, Jamie and Patrice, thank you so much. Prostate cancer in and of itself is overwhelming. I mean, it can take your best intentions away from you. You get so clogged up with thinking about what's going to go on with my life, who am I going to leave behind. But ZERO360 is your co-pilot and your navigation partner to get through this process. As Jamie and Patrice have mentioned, I mean, the results speak for themselves, and your money and your donations really help men across the country, and not only just men, but their families as well. So I would encourage you to continue to donate to Zero. We do the work. I mean, again, we're partners. We will not leave you alone. And as the saying goes that, you worry about your health and we'll take care of the other part. So it's just so important. So please join us in making your donation to Zero. And if you don't mind, I'd love to share a case study with you, because we have real life results of folks who are doing good things and being able to benefit from the ZERO360. So I have one here, if you don't mind me sharing.
Please.
In May 2019, this gentleman, Phil, says, my case manager was extremely helpful and patient. She made important phone calls to my doctor, and health insurance was the voice I needed to help me navigate through the confusion of medical billing. I hadn't received treatment for 2 months due to an enormous copay. She assisted in setting up a payment plan and in resuming essential doctor visit. And that's so important. Again, you're so tied up with your diagnosis and wondering what your quality of life is going to be. The last thing you want to be bogged down with is insurance issues. So I encourage you to please investigate ZERO360. It's a wonderful program, and the results speak for themselves.
And we're able to leverage your dollars, as Patrice had said. What was it, $1.4 million back into patients' pockets, retained, that they've paid out of pocket, and being able to bring it back so they can put food on the table, be able to continue to pay their mortgage, and stay on their cancer treatment. And you can find out more about ZERO360 on our website, zerocancer.org. And there's a portal that you can go through and enter all of your information there. Or there's a 1-800 number to call up and get started today. And we're ready to help you all the way through. We've got your back.
I would add one other thing. With ZERO360, just wanted to outline some of the things that we deal with in ZERO360, and they are insurance navigation services, screening, and also financial aid. The other part of that is the emotional support. And we just think it's just such a great program. So please, as Jamie mentioned and Patrice mentioned, go to ZERO360, go to zerocancer.org, find out all about the program.